So I'll do it from a distance, okay? So left hand one is your before, okay? You can see the shaft leaning forward there quite a bit. So the club we can see with that sort of forward lean there, and the ball position as we discussed a little bit further back. That's going to take the angle off the club face. So when you've got the driver in your hand, you've only got 10, 11 degrees anyway. We need some loft, okay? If you push your hands forward, there's no loft to play with, okay? And then you're going to struggle. Grip-wise, though, as you said, much improved. I mean, also, I would say much improved, but maintained, should we say, from the last lesson we had probably January, February time before lockdown kicked in, okay? And the beauty of that is that then shows me your grip now is kind of a normal thing. There's no conscious thought about how to turn your left hand. You just do it now. It's kind of like riding a bike or driving your car. You just do things automatically, okay? So that's a really good start position, okay? So when that club now is in a more, we call neutral position, okay? Same good back to the top of the back, okay? It goes a little bit long, but the feeling now is just keeping that back a bit more to target. Let the arms kind of fall down. Come back to the golf ball there. Good strike. So your body releasing through there now, and throw up onto the left side very, very nicely.
My head is... There is a curve with my head.
When you say curve, so as in your head kind of does this?
Yeah.
It will do. And you want it to?
It has to?
It has to, yeah. What we don't want to see in terms of the golf swing, in terms of that head rising, we call that sort of extension, yeah? Your posture starts off over the ball at an angle here. We don't want to see in a golf club and do that. Otherwise, you'll be...
I have to search a bit the extension.
Exactly. Otherwise, you'll be seeing our chiropractor quite regularly. You have a bad back, okay? So, yes, I do agree. As you come into the golf ball, you maintain posture through impact. But as that club's...
After the impact,
you've got to extend it. Otherwise, you will have a sore back. So if I start off and finish here, that's neutral. If I just do this now and tilt, the right side of my back just starts pinching and it's going to be no good. And that's just doing that from a static position, then just leaning. You put speed to that, crikey. So don't try to stay down too long or keep your head down or try and stay with the ball this way and do this, because you're just going to put your back in all sorts of knots and ties. So allow the body to extend through. If you look at any decent tall player or any of the guys watching on TV, they all finish in a nice sort of extended position, back kind of neutral and straight, okay? But we're just with a driver, just be careful of kind of the shaft lean. Don't get it too far kind of tilted forward. It just takes the angle off the golf club. Grip-wise, though, for me is a massive thumbs up, okay? I think in terms of when you're aiming for your target, if this green line represents kind of your target line, so your golf ball is here and the flag is kind of here, when you're playing on the golf course, depending on where there's trouble, you would aim kind of just left and do that, okay? Might be a little bit more left than that and be more this way, but you'd aim for a little bit left to right, which is fine. Now then, if there is a bunker down here, I'd say probably aim on the green line. If you do fade it a little bit, you're still safe, okay? If there's water over here, you aim it a long way left, not a long way left, but more to the left, should we say. Just play for the fat part of the fairway, just play away from danger, okay? But you do so by sort of pivoting around the circle, hitting it straight. Don't sort of just go, because you ask the question, is it number one with the club or number two with the feet? It's number three altogether, And you just move around as a whole thing.
But I have to think that when I am turning, forget there.
Yeah, exactly,
because, if
you're hitting to a target.
If I think there, instead of going there, I go there.
Exactly. Because your brain kind of thinks, I want the ball to go there. So if I'm aiming over here now, you go, well, I want to go over it. And then you'll sort of, exactly. So you pick your target in front of the golf ball and you hit a straight shot to that target, okay? So if you're on a hole like this, for example, if you aim to here and it went dead straight, so be it. If it cut back the fairway, so be it. If there's a load of water here, aim down here somewhere. There'll be some holes, admittedly, where you've got trouble on both sides. If that is the case, think, okay, don't hit my driver. Then hit my 3-wood, hit my 5-wood, hit a club that's going to be shorter and straighter. So you go 1, 2, 3 rather than going 1, 2, and I'll walk in. Okay? You just play to your skill set what you can do. Make sense?
Okay.
Excellent. Good man.